How good are you actually about motivating yourself? So many people look outside for motivation and then end up feeling really rubbish when it doesn't arrive. That's what I want to talk about in this video. And if we have not met before, my name is Gwyneth. I empower fabulous trailblazers, vision makers, and soulful innovators just like you to help you build your niche, build your brand so that you then create wealth from a place of integrity. Now, when it comes to the whole motivation thing, when you are in business on your own, and I was in a workshop just last week again, and the subject of loneliness, I always talk about this entrepreneurial loneliness because I've never, ever met anybody with whom I've worked anyway, who has said that they didn't feel lonely at some point along the way. You know, because your friends don't understand you, your family doesn't understand you, your partner doesn't understand you. People are just like, why would you do that? Why would you go and, go into business? Why don't you go and get yourself a job? And as we know, 90% of who we are these days is as a result of conditioning. And there is this big thing in society, especially nowadays, if you've got a job, just keep your head down and it's all going to be fine. Why on earth would you leave that and go and do something else? But that aspect of motivation, apart from knowing why you're doing what you're doing, apart from loving what you do so that you do still feel passionate about it, apart from knowing your niche, who you want to work with, all of those basic building blocks that you must have in place when you start your business. This issue of motivation and how do I feel about myself when nobody else is backing me up, when nobody else is telling me I'm fabulous. Well, this is something I learned a couple of years ago, and it really is, it's very powerful. In the beginning, it feels a bit daft, but you know what? If you want to be successful, I think you owe it to yourself to do this. So what I want you to do is, I want you to make a list of all your achievements. I want you to dig out all your old certificates. I want you to think about any awards, maybe medals, maybe you've run a marathon recently and you've got something. And I want you to put all those things around you in your workspace. Now, I've got a couple of things behind me that I'm immensely proud of. One is a gold CD I got when I was an international promotion manager. How old was I? 19. I think for 25,000 sold CDs with the company Polygram that unfortunately no longer exists. But in those days, that was a huge number. I'm not going to go into the details. I was massively proud as an international promotion manager to get that with Robin Beck. Something else I'm immensely proud of is my Open University award that I was given a couple of years ago for being highly commended as an alumni with the Open University. Fabulously proud of it. I've got my certificates, I've got my diplomas hung up on that other wall over there. I've got copies of my book behind me. I've got a photograph of me behind me that I had done on a photo shoot. All of these things that I see around me, they help me to feel better about myself. And on those days when you are really like, oh crikey, where's the business gone? Where are those clients? Nobody's signing up to my mailing list, nobody's watching my videos, all of these things that can really bring you down so quickly and so easily when you are a sole trader, when you are a small business owner. It's those things that are going to help you remember, I did that, and it doesn't matter if it was 30 or 40 years ago. I did that, I achieved that, that was mine. And nobody can ever take that away from you. So like I said, get out those old school certificates if need be, diplomas, whatever it is, medals from marathons. Why am I thinking that? Because I've been seeing a lot of people with their marathon gear on recently, now that they're allowed again. And just put those things around you and remember how fabulous you are. And I promise you that even if you're like, oh, well, no, that's absolutely rubbish. If nothing else, it will make you giggle. It will make you have a little laugh as you remember that particular event, that particular ceremony, whatever it was for you, to help you feel fabulous about being you. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, stay fabulous. Loads of love and bye for now.